Good evening, it's Nick of Apex Mind Coaching. I help business owners and salespeople to manage their stress and reclaim their mind so they can perform at the highest level and feel great while they do it. And today I want to share my experience working with Sajad Hussain of Cause and Effect Consulting. I am someone who spent tens of thousands of dollars on business coaching of various avenues, and some of them have been pretty good, some of them have been kind of okay, but I'm here to tell you nothing has come close to this. Not even close. First and foremost, the amount of time and attention that you will get from Sajad is unparalleled. I would call this guy various times of the day or the night. We would talk sometimes for a couple hours. We would go back and forth in Discord and text messages. Very high touch, high contact, a lot of personal attention, and that is something that you just don't see a lot of in the coaching world nowadays. It's very much like this, like this conveyor belt of bringing people in and just kind of crapping them out the end of their however many week program. This is not like that. This is producing a permanent change, and you're going to become a person of great meaning in Sajad's life after you do this. And the way that I knew this immediately was from the way that his clients talked about him. I met with several of his clients before signing on with Sajad, and they're all very astute. They are superb communicators, and they all have highly successful businesses. I thought that can't be a coincidence. There's a ton of good things that I could say about the program, but the single biggest takeaway that I've gotten is command over my time. Now, you probably know already that time is by far the most valuable resource that you have. Nothing comes close. Nothing can take the place of time. You can always get more money, meet new people of this role, make those new connections. You can never get more time. And prior to working with Sajad, I was under the completely delusional idea that I was working 12 or 16 hours a day. Number one, I wasn't working anywhere near that when I sat down and actually tracked it out. And number two, I was busy during that time, but not active, not productive. After working with Sajad, I now know exactly what I'm going to do in quantifiable, specific, measurable tasks the night before I go to do it. And the result is at the end of each day, I've put in a really hard day's work, and there's been a shift in my identity where I am now a man where if I say I'm going to do something, it gets done. I've cultivated the habit and the identity of someone who does that repeatedly through Sajad's program, and now I can sleep well at night knowing the things that I set out to do are going to actually get done. If you're someone who just kind of is wandering around aimlessly like a headless chicken, if you're staying busy but not productive, if you have stuff that stays on your to-do list for days, weeks, months, stop doing that. You're driving yourself insane, and you're losing the most valuable resource. Now, if you're considering buying one of Sajad's offerings, you might be wondering about the money. That should honestly be the least of your concerns. If you're losing time, not knowing what you're doing, not planning out your day, that is a very valuable resource, and you will never get that back. So the biggest thing that I can encourage you to do is take a call, talk to Sajad, talk to me or his former clients, and you will see what this program can do for you. That's all I got to say on this topic. I hope it was illuminating for you, and wish you great luck and great success moving forward in your business.